Something I like to do is mix some ginger ale with some Sprite. Mix that Sprite with Sprite, alright? Make a bunch of lemon lime juice. Make a bunch of lemon lime, it's tutti fruit. It's so good, yeah, it's so goop. You know me, I rap, I'm the goop. And I'm gonna have to hit you with soup that is so hot, it'll burn the roof of your mouth, it'll seal your tongue. Jake the Snake, you know I'm hung. And you know I'm spring, I'm sprung. I don't give a motherfuck ding and dong. That's what I carry in my freaking dungarees. Jake the Snake is coming at you and I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to eat your motherfucking cheese. And I'm gonna have to also eat your fucking pepperonis on your piece of pizza. Give it to me, please. I'm gonna eat some Italian grease. I'm gonna get your girl on her knees. She's gonna be sucking me up so good. You know me, I'm from the woods. I creep out of the pine trees. I'm Jake the Snake, I'm fine. Me over here looking at you. I will shoot you right through the scoop. And I'm gonna have to lift you up. You know me, I'm Gooby Goob. Gooby Goob. You watch me on the YouTube. Please take the mic from me, you dude. Yeah, you dude with the jacket on. Drinking an Alani, looking at your mommy, slipping her salami, making up pastrami. She is that girl, shove it in her mouth. She starts to hurl, going down south, going below the motherfucking belt. Not the bobber belt, and I'm talking about I get this motherfucking iron ore and then I start to smell. Get the fucking pork chop from a pig with my knife, and I'm about to take this motherfucking sheep's life. Then I make a fucking bed out of wool. Then I fucking kill a fucking ghoul. Then I go into a cave. I'm talking about a fucking cave, and I find all this motherfucking lava for days. And a creeper, what the fuck, babe? I'm trying to get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Welcome to today's great podcast. This is the last podcast that we do before I leave for my trip to Japan. I'm going to Japan for 2 weeks, and Poppy's not going to see me or hear from me. Well, he might hear from me, but you're not going to see me live.
Honestly, probably not hear from you.
You don't think?
You're going to be on the exact opposite of the world from me.
Yeah, but it's going to take me a little bit of time to acclimate.
Probably a day.
It's a 14-hour time difference.
Yeah, but you're flying all the way there. So you're going to be like sleeping the whole time. And it's like,
I hope so, except our flight's at 8 a.m. So I'll just have woken up.
You're going to stay over there? You're still going to be like, you're going to be up all night trying to figure out what you're packing. And you're going to like drive all the way to wherever. Yeah, it means it's going to be a whole thing. You're not going to like just be waking up. You're going to be, it's going to be a whole thing. What are you, flying out of Pittsburgh?
Dulles.
See? So you're going to have to drive all the way there the day before. You're going to be tired. You're going to be like looking over your stuff. You're going to have to go get a toothbrush because you forgot a toothbrush.
I'm getting one tomorrow.
See? But you might not have time.
I'm going to make time.
Where are you going to get your toothbrush at? Where you do
Target, bro.
Where do you do your toothbrush shopping at Target?
I've never thought about it before.
Are you a motorized toothbrush guy? You a battery operated?
Not yet. I'm going to be.
Not worth it.
I'm going to do it.
I feel like if I get what I like is I like to get the hardest bristle toothbrush I can get.
I like that too.
And
feels good.
And I like to just vigorously brush because if my hand can operate that toothbrush better than like one of the ones that just does this. It feels like it's doing a bunch, but it's not doing nothing. It's just doing this.
I can
do more. I can do better.
My whole life, I've never had a cavity. I brush my teeth regularly, but sometimes I miss it at sometime at night or sometimes in the morning. Actually, definitely in the morning, I definitely brush my teeth.
My whole life, I only brushed my teeth in the morning until I moved in with Kelly.
Really? Have you had a cavity?
I had one cavity when I was a kid, and then I went 10 years without the dentist. and then I had 3, and now my teeth hurt because they did the fillings and they hurt, and I got to go back. It's been like 6 months, and I think I need to go back.
Dang, man. Those fillings are gross.
They hurt.
So
I don't know why they hurt. They shouldn't hurt. They shouldn't feel like anything.
Maybe because I didn't go to the dentist for a long time either.
Mm-hmm.
And I do remember them doing fillings. So maybe I have had.
You had cavities.
I had to do it twice. But
That's
it's
2
because
cavities.
What?
That's 2 cavities.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I did misspeak because like growing up, we went religiously, but then I didn't go for 10 years. And when I went back for 10 years, I had to do it on both sides. So because I didn't go to the dentist for 10 years, I did have 2 cavities.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for misspeaking, but
I also have shit teeth.
you have good teeth.
They're good. They're good to use. They're not good to look at.
Says you.
I think they're great to use. I think I use them very well, like biting
They're
an apple.
fine, dude.
I have great apple
Guess
biting
what?
teeth.
You have all of your teeth.
And then maybe some, and maybe more.
Dude, one time I was hanging out with my buddy Paul, and we were hanging out we went to this concert, and then we went back to the hotel, and he starts talking to me at the hotel. We've been drinking all day, and he was missing 3 of his teeth. I was like, "What the heck, dude? Where's your teeth at?" And he's like, "Oh, he had a partial. I didn't even know the whole time." It's like, "What the fucking crap is that?" He's like, "Oh yeah, sorry man, I took it out." I said, "Bleh." I puked everywhere.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, at least you have all your teeth.
For now. I'll just take them out sometime. Probably bored of them.
Maybe you should get big, fake, fucking giant, fucking white, perfect, gross looking white teeth.
Veneers, yeah.
Veneers. It'd be funny if we all okay. I have a question. Let's say I win the lottery. I get millions and millions
How
of dollars.
come you get to win?
Because this part of this what if scenario.
Okay. Sorry. I got jealous already.
And would you if I said, "Hey Poppy, I'm buying me, you, and Brandon all gold teeth, all of them," would you do it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like you're getting the best. Like we're getting, like the rapper DaBaby. You know how nice his teeth are. We're getting like that guy's dentist, but gold, or whatever, silver, platinum,
no,
whatever you want, diamonds. You can do
whatever
all
you
diamonds.
want. You're paying for it.
Yeah, but I have millions of dollars.
Whatever
it
you
doesn't
want.
matter. What would you do? I would do all diamonds. I think.
I think I want clear.
Ooh. Clear.
It'll just turn you on. Let me show you clear.
Glass teeth, huh?
Clear teeth. Like you can tell that you can see a ghost of where they were.
That would be okay, man.
And I'm like eating. You can see every single crumb that's in my teeth.
I mean, I'm buying them for you, so yeah, it's fun.
You'll be like,
dude.
I'll be like I'll try to be like holding.
I got to show you.
I'll be eating a Krabby Patty, and then you'll be like, "What was wrong with it?" And I'm like, "Still no pickles." And you're like, "Dude, I can see the pickles right there because your teeth are clear."
Dude, there was speaking of this dentistry stuff, there's this dentist in Hollywood that was selling a bunch of celebrities like the gas that gets you fucked up. I think it's Kanye West's dentist.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that
the silly gas, the laughing gas.
Yeah. So in Hollywood, Kanye West's dentist got in trouble for like selling the silly gas or doing something bad.
Yeah, it's laughing gas.
And if you ever take a look at this guy,
it's very like what's it called when like the government keeps track of like stuff.
Dude, I got this guy's back.
Okay, go ahead.
He's a good guy.
Just wants people to laugh, man.
He wants people to laugh. I don't think he did anything maliciously. I mean, the guy is literally a fucking good. Like he tell me this guy doesn't look innocent. If you get on Google Images and type in Kanye West's dentist and you look it up, you got to tell me this guy is not an innocent guy.
Why is he wearing a jack-o'-lantern shirt? Why is he wearing jeans that fade from gray to yellow?
I think it's mud, man. I think he's a hardworking guy. He's probably in the garden. Hey, you want to hear, something about a garden? That was a good sneeze. The cool thing about a garden, I'm going to segue from dentistry to gardening.
What are you talking about? Why?
Because I want to tell an important thing.
Oh, okay. I mean, are we done with that?
Yeah, I'm done with the Kanye celebrity dentist. I don't have anything else to say about him aside from maybe our listeners Google a picture of him and just laugh at it.
Oh, cool.
Gardens are really cool, but there is something you should be aware of when entering a garden.
What's that?
You should never, ever say anything in a garden that could compromise your life, your personal life, your business life. You should never give up any information in a garden.
Why is that?
Because you really want to know why?
Uh-huh.
Because, dude, I don't think you want to know.
You don't remember is what you really mean.
No, I know exactly why.
Oh, why?
It's just a very sensitive thing.
Oh, yeah?
Just promise me you'll never tell a secret in a garden.
Why should I never tell a secret in a garden?
You're really going to make me tell you.
Yeah.
Do you really want?
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I can't wait to know.
The reason you should...
Because I was ready to friggin' spill the beans.
Okay, never go into your garden and tell a secret because the corn has ears, the potatoes have eyes, and the beans stalk. Okay?
Yeah.
So...
how to manipulate anyone.
I thought it was because the tomatoes rape.
No, the tomatoes are pretty. They're pretty
Tame.
They're pretty tame. They don't do something like that. They're tame tomatoes.
Tame tomatoes.
Now the grapes,
they'll rape. But that's a fruit garden. That's a fruit.
Yeah, it's different. It's a vine. You'll find that in a vineyard. What's a vineyard?
I would like to have some grapes someday, but not if they're going to rape.
No, I don't want anything.
How am I supposed to have kids?
How are you?
How am I supposed to let the kids outside or the dogs?
Dude, would you ever have a vasectomy?
I wish I had one right now.
What do you
It
mean?
would taste so good.
I don't think you can drink a vasectomy. Vasectomy is when they cut the
You don't drink it, you eat it, you fucking idiot.
Here's the thing, bud.
It's put a little cinnamon on it.
You ever see the filament of a light bulb?
What?
Have you ever seen a filament inside of a light bulb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Basically.
Yeah, I was out last summer. I did.
Picture your nuts having two filaments inside of them.
Fill-a-nuts.
No, I'm not going to feel your nuts. I'm trying to tell you something. And you're over here trying to sexually harass me. Stop.
Call me grape.
Picture a filament of a light bulb. That's your nuts. The light bulb goes
No,
up.
it's not true. I've never.
Yeah, bud. I hate to tell you, it's true.
Okay, give me your nuts and let me feel the electricity.
Okay, you don't want to do that. The electricity doesn't come out of the nuts.
What does it come out of?
The dick. Dude, I gotta tell you something. Speaking of electricity dicks, this guy came into the tattoo shop, right? He was getting his wiener pierced.
Were you gonna finish the light bulb thing or no?
I was just gonna say that a vasectomy is like cutting the filament of a light bulb, but the light bulb just happens to be your nuts. That's a vasectomy.
Who told you that? Or that was you?
I made it up.
That was you?
Yeah.
Dude, nice.
Thanks, man.
That was good. You know, I thought that was going to be like some horse shit, but it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Would you ever get one?
I might dabble.
Yeah. I think I just cut the whole thing off.
I think I might try it I might try it. I might dabble in it.
Yeah.
I might dabble in a vasectomy.
We'll put your foot halfway in.
Dip my toe in, see if it's cold or not.
It's probably cold. Halfway at least.
Mm-hmm. So there's a guy you tattooed or something?
No. I was at the tattoo shop. Brandon was getting ready to do a genital piercing on somebody. And the guy...
Man or woman?
Man, sorry. Genital piercing on a man. Penis piercing.
Ugh.
We call it a Prince Albert. Also call it a...
How does that go in and out?
Prince Albert's, the needle goes directly through the head, the urethra and out the bottom.
Out the bottom?
At the bottom.
Where the mushroom no longer is a mushroom.
Right. So, but the thing was, I went to high school with the guy's wife. So we're all like, I knew her. She brought in a bunch of friends. So I'm tattooing and they're doing this. The guy's going in to get his thing pierced, and that's fine.
And so you're telling me, okay, I just want to stop just for a second. I'm sorry that I intruded. I know there's a point to this. But so I want to get this straight, that a man walks in to get a Prince Albert piercing through the head of his dick, and the significant other brings all of her friends with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a funny thing in male genital piercing world. The guys who get it done are either, they always seem to lose a bet. They just want to get it done, but they just don't want to own up to the fact they want to get it done. Or they're just goofballs and kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, this guy, I don't really know I don't know the guy. Anyways, he comes out, I've talked to plenty of people who've got their wiener pierced, but he comes out and all of the girls are gone. And I went, oh, what's up? He's just like hanging out around my booth. I'm just like, oh, what's up, man? And he, we've never talked to each other, but I know his wife. He goes, oh, nothing. I said, well, how was it, man? Just like making business conversation. And he says, oh, it wasn't bad at all. Really was not bad at all. I said, oh, okay. He goes, kind of feels like the tip of it just getting struck by lightning. Just once. I was like, that sounds horrible. This guy's a tough guy. The fact that he said it's like getting struck by lightning wasn't bad at all.
You know what kills people, right?
It's like 1 billion volts. Like one strike of lightning could power a household. I'm assuming. That seems like it would sting.
Yeah, I think it would make more sense if it was like, it felt like 3 wasps stung me in the same place. But no.
Not bad at all.
No, not that bad. Just lightning. It was just lightning.
I just thought that was a silly thing.
Okay. Let's switch it around.
Okay.
He was trying to make light of it. It's like, I just felt like lightning hit the tip of my penis. It's like,
God's wrath.
Yeah. Dude, how was it? Felt like God's punishment.
Felt like
for everything I had done wrong.
Felt like I was being sacrificed.
Heard a crucifixion, but for the penis.
You ever hear of a blood eagle from the show Vikings? Like that, but for your dick. Not bad.
Hey, man, how was it? Man, it just felt like you were being betrayed by your best friend.
How was it, dude? You remember when Earnhardt died in that crash? Like kind of like that, but not bad.
You know what it feels like to be cheated on? Just in your dick.
Just on the tip of your penis. Oh, Lord. Yeah, what a tough guy.
Ever dipped your dick in hell?
Kind of like you ever see one of them eagles just pin down a marmot and slowly rip out all of its organs with his talons, peeling away its skin from its muscle, just like that, but in the tip of your penis.
Ever watched the bear attack from The Revenant?
Remember when Vin Diesel?
Way worse than that.
Remember when Vin Diesel flipped that Charger by the train track in Fast and Furious? But in the tip of your penis. Wasn't bad. Remember two guys, one hammer? When they're beating that homeless man to death with a hammer. Like that, but in your penis.
Remember that one video where they ate cereal out of the girl's asshole?
You ever step on a Lego?
With your penis?
Yeah, well, he's a tough guy. Tough freaker is what they call him, I think.
Ever like ever get your dick caught on a tripwire?
You ever see Lost?
At the end,
When that guy walks between those two poles and has a seizure and he pukes all over himself and dies? Kind of like that, but just in the tip of your penis. Dharma Initiative. You ever get hit with a banana in Mario Kart? Kind of like that, but at the tip of your banana.
you know how Toad looks in Mario? That's how your dick feels.
You ever see You Got Served? When the spiky-haired white guy comes up and challenges your dance crew to a dance-a-thon. Kind of like that, but in your dick.
You know when your orphanage just got donated Michael Jordan's shoes, and then the orphanage bully throws him over a power line? And you go up onto a branch and you try to go get the shoes, and you get it struck by lightning along with the shoes. Just that in your dick. There's girls here, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait to come out of this thing now.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
How do you piss out of that?
You have to sit down for the rest of your life.
Wait, for real? It just dribbles out?
Yeah, there's a ring through it. Yeah, you got to sit down for the rest of your life.
If you don't want to sit down.
You make a mess.
So you're at a football game and you got a dick piercing.
You go act like you take a shit.
There has to be another way.
I'm sure there is. I mean, you can probably stand at a urinal if it's tall enough.
What do you mean if it's tall enough?
Well, I mean, if you try to pee in one that's so low, it still might get on your shoes and all over everything.
Oh, so it's a spread thing. It's not just like a drip. It's not going to like follow it out and get on your pants.
It's going to that pee's going to follow the ring down to the bottom of your shaft, and it's just going to make a mess. I'm assuming. I've never seen it. I mean,
What's peeing with a Prince Albert like?
You tell us, listeners. If you have a Prince Albert, tell us what it's like.
You know on Home Alone where he keeps getting hit in the head with bricks?
Kind of feels like that.
Yeah, but taking a piss.
You ever see Bruce from Finding Nemo?
I remember.
Kind of like that, but taking a piss.
You know, like you're having a bad enough day and you're walking through the park and then the sprinklers turn on and get you all wet. Kind of like that. But you're taking a piss.
Oh, my goodness. Well, let's put the wrap right here. Wow, that was a good song. I'm so glad we got to listen to that. Fuck.
So did everybody at the shop when this gentleman got it done and he said, "Oh, it's not bad. It's just like lightning. It's like if lightning hit the tip of your dick." It was okay. Were all the girls around like?
No, I mean, when I had that conversation with him, it was literally just me and him.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
but
like,
I don't know the guy enough, and like, he just knows that I know the crew that he's with. So like, this is the first time I've ever spoke to this guy. I just said, "How'd it go, man?" And he described it that way. So, I mean,
I think he probably meant like electricity, probably not lightning. He's like, yeah, like if you touch an electric fence with your wiener.
Probably.
Not God's wrath coming from the sky.
Because I feel like lightning would probably make your pee-pee explode, right?
I think
not in a good way.
People die from it.
Yeah, because it travels.
You know, they stop
because it travels from one side of their arm to across the chest, and that's bad.
Well, they stopped Little League baseball games because of this. Lightning.
Yeah. No,
if they weren't scared of how minuscule lightning would hurt somebody, they wouldn't be stopping Little League games for half an hour at a time.
Yeah. What a lame announcement that is.
I'm just wondering why all the girls were there is what I'm saying.
I think they were just trying to get fucked up. I mean, they came in, they were all drinking already. I think they were just part of it was like a big trip to Morgantown. They were just like taking a trip and partying. I don't know. They were just like, "Hey, we'll go with you. We'll go get a little fucked up beforehand." I guess. I don't know. They were all drinking when they came in. I don't know, dude.
Every time I drink, I've not thought about those two things. Getting body modifications.
But I also think that you live in
Normalville,
bud. Some people do. Some people want to get all fucked up when they come get pierced. And yeah, it is kind of annoying, but I think this is one of those occasions where the guy did fine, and I knew the people with him, and they were fine too. But yeah, they just got a little fucked up beforehand.
Dang, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think if I was a girl, I'd go, yeah, I'm comfortable with going into a piercing studio while this guy gets his dick pierced and we're just all going to hang out and do it all together. I don't think I'd want to do that as a chick.
Well, good thing you're not a chick, bro.
Honestly, you're right. Thank God I'm not chist.
Thank God you're not a chist, bro. If you were a chist, Fucking make fun of you so much.
Hey,
Bill,
look at the chest.
Look at the gist over here.
Oh, look at him.
Bobby's
He's
a
a chest.
gist. Blah, blah, blah.
Chest. That's a slur for people. That's a slur for people who are chist.
Right. I fucking hate chists.
Chill out, man.
I hate chists.
Chill out.
I do like a good chist in Minecraft, though.
Mm.
Stores all my things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any announcements that you want to say to the podcast, or to tell me any advice you want to give me while I'm traveling to Japan?
Do you think you're going to meet any friends?
No.
Think you're going to make a single friend while you're there?
I think I'm going to make a friend, yeah. I don't think it'll be long-term friend, but it'll be the kind of friend that we have an understanding of each other, and maybe in the afterlife when we can all speak the same language, we'll be like, hey, do you remember that time that we had that moment? And they're going to be like, oh, yeah. Yeah. I think there's going to be that situation.
I have a feeling that the afterlife's language is just like Sims.
It will be interesting to communicate with people via no language, unless it's English.
I think it's just going to be mostly eye contact.
Yeah. And a lot of this.
Winking? I think I understand that mostly, though, now.
Right.
I guess I'll just have a deeper understanding of what... You're ripping the stickers off of a beer can and the tab. I mean, you're just being destructive. What next? You're going to pull the cushions off my couch?
Doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Any announcements?
nope.
See everybody next week.